Hey everyone from KPMG. Welcome to this relaxation video that's part of Advisory University. Oh man, we're going to enjoy a nice relaxation today. We'll go into a comfortable posture. You don't need anything for this practice. I'm sitting up on a little block here. If you want to find something that you can sit up on, which can be a little bolster or a blanket or a yoga block, something that you can raise your hips on. You don't need this. You can also just sit up, or also you can lay down on your back, which is a great part of the relaxation as well. So whatever is up to you to get comfortable. Sitting is great, laying down is great as well. We're not going to focus too much on the physical part today in this relaxation. We're going to more focus on the mental and the respiratory part of this relaxation today. So for the respiratory part, we're going to work on diaphragmatic breathing, breathing from your belly and up to the chest. So if you're on your back, you can do this easily. You can bring one hand on stomach and chest. If you're sitting up, you can sit up and do this. Place one hand on stomach and chest. So we're going to close your eyes for a few moments here. And we're going to try to place emphasis on your breathing. And we're going to do that by feeling the breath. And this is what's nice about putting our hands on our body, is we can begin tangibly feeling the breath. And we're not breathing in any particular way right now. You can actually breathe just the way that you were breathing a couple of minutes ago. Or maybe an hour ago you were breathing and you weren't as focused in on the breath. But you were breathing. But now we're just breathing exactly like that, but we're going to focus in on the breath and be aware of the fact that you're here doing this relaxation video and that you are here and breathing. You are also alive, you are well, and you're going to feel that with the breath. You're going to feel how the breath makes you feel well and alive, and feel it moving. So try to particularly breathe into that hand that's on your stomach as you inhale. And expand your stomach and slightly feel the chest dropping down. And exhale. So we're going to try to breathe slightly deeper. Again, try to breathe into that hand that's on your stomach. Breathe in fully, expand, and exhale. 2 more. Breathe in fully into the hand on your stomach. Expand your belly. Open up your diaphragm. Exhale. And 1 more. Breathe into that diaphragm. Fully inhale. Expand your belly, chest, and exhale. Good. So you can continue keeping those hands on your stomach and chest, or if you like to here, you can relax it. Relax the arms and hands if you like here. We're going to continue staying in that comfortable posture. If you're on your back, you can flip your palms up. If you want to flip your palms down, if you're sitting up, you can just rest those hands now on your lap. So now we're just going to take it back for a little bit to your physical comforting place. So next few minutes here, we're going to try to do our best to commit to the position that we're in. And if you feel uncomfortable at any point, that's fine. You can move and adjust. It's all about getting comfortable and practicing getting comfortable, which takes a lot of time. It takes practice. But imagine yourself here in a little peaceful bubble. So you're wrapped around in this bubble, and everything is within that bubble is all peace and comfort. So you're bringing in things that give you peace into this bubble, and anything that doesn't give you peace, you can leave it out. So make sure you are comfortable. Try your best here to be still. And place as much emphasis on your breathing as you can. Let's take a few more moments here. And noticing if, when you're focusing on the breath, the mind wanders for a bit. And that is okay. It is difficult to always focus on the breath the entire time. So you might notice the mind wandering. And that's something that the mind does. So once we know that, we can let the mind wander a little bit and let it free. Let it feel free to wander. But when we are noticing it, we can try to use that diaphragmatic breathing and bring it back to the breath. So part of the practice is 1, getting comfortable, practicing that. We try to 2, place emphasis on the breathing, whether we are naturally breathing or getting into that deep diaphragmatic breathing, fully in and out. And whenever the mind does want to wander, we'll let it wander, but we'll try to take that deep diaphragmatic breath and take it back to the breath. And that is the whole practice, and it repeats. It's like a little cycle. And usually we're thinking about something that's already happened. And I know that when we think in the past, it's something that's already happened that we can't change. So we're just creating opinions and judgments towards it. But we place it back to the breath. Or maybe it's something in the future that hasn't happened yet. So maybe we have some type of worry towards something coming up, and we need to be right in the middle. So use your breathing as a pathway to feel more present, to become more present and aware. And I like to say that everything in the present is perfect. It's just the way that it's supposed to be. And sometimes our mind goes elsewhere, and that's just what the mind does. And so we use this all as practice. So let's practice again our diaphragmatic breathing. Breathing in fully from your belly all the way up. and letting it go. Let's take a few rounds of this diaphragmatic yogic breathing. So expand out your stomach, your chest, breathe all the way in. Hold it for just a few moments. You don't have to hold it very long, but take in that nice deep inhale. And very slowly, just let it go. Let it go. You don't have to force that breath out in any way. You don't have to force the breath in any way. Just breathe in deep, fully in. I want you to practice that, just letting go. Practice that again, fully in and just holding it and fully out, letting go. Your breathing is so powerful. If ever you've been in a situation and you noticed your breath changing, sometimes it becomes more shallow, and maybe we're reminded by somebody to relax, take a deep breath, and within seconds we are able to change our mental state. And within just a few moments we can change the way that we are feeling, thinking. So our breath is one of our most powerful, important resources. We can naturally breathe and become aware of it. And we can voluntarily breathe and deepen the breath. Fully in, hold, letting go. Fully in, hold, letting go. Good. So let's take a few extra minutes right here, wherever you are. We'll come back to your physical self. Whether you're sitting or laying down, just stay where you are. Notice how relaxed that you've become. And one thing that is powerful about this practice is once our bodies relax, our minds begin to join in and relax. So try to become aware of how relaxed that you've become. And try to also be aware of your mental clarity, your focus. Know that what you are doing here right now is so beneficial for you. So come back to that peaceful bubble. You can stay in that peaceful bubble for a little bit more time today. Oh man, you guys, it was so wonderful getting to do this little relaxation practice with you all. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope this benefited you today. And everybody from KPMG, thank you all for joining part of Advisory University class today. I hope I will see you all soon. Enjoy this relaxation by taking a few extra minutes and not rushing to do anything else. And I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you.